I'm here today with Deepak Seth, who is the Vice President of Development for Southern Europe, North and West Africa for Hilton Worldwide. Welcome to MIPIM. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
So look, for people, obviously we're all familiar with the Hilton brand. It's one of those great iconic brands in the hospitality space. So just tell us a bit about where your business is at right now and specifically why you're here at MIPIM.
Well, thank you. Hilton, the name is synonymous with hotels. Today we have over 3,850 hotels around the world. We are the fastest growing brand, the hotel brand, as of now, with a pipeline of over 860 hotels. Growth is very important for our chain, and we are constantly looking to spread our range of brands across the world in strategic locations where hotels are important. Conrad Hilton, our founder, always said there are three important things in a project, in selecting a hotel project. And the first one is location, the second one is location, and the third one is location. That's sort of easily said, but these three things encompass a huge range of things. In a location, it should have the visibility, it should have great accessibility for all the guests who are going to live in our hotels. So visibility, accessibility is vital, and obviously we have to run a whole analysis to make sure that we select the right project. Also, a hotel is not built for the next few years. Firstly, it takes a long time for a hotel to come in place. It needs a lot of thinking. It needs assessing the market correctly, needs assessing the clients who are going to live in the hotels, understanding their needs, and then building the hotel according to their needs to fit into our brand standards. And that's a process which takes considerable amount of time to plan out and implement. But subsequently, it's important to remember that a hotel lives for many years thereafter. Could be 30, 50, 100 years. So when we build a hotel, it's always important to think about the future trends, and to make sure that the hotel is built in a way that it will exist for a long time, not only to accommodate guests, but to accommodate our team members, to impart the values to them which they can spread outside to their families and outside in the world, in the industry.
You're working in many, many countries. Is MIPIM a place that you can identify opportunities in sort of the far-flung corners of the world that you maybe don't have a strong presence in?
Definitely. We are truly a global brand, present in 88 countries now. Now, for example, I was walking around and I discovered projects or expansion in the real estate sector taking place in a couple of places which I did not know earlier, just to give you a little example. But yes, definitely, it's here where we are exposed to builders, constructors, property developers, investors who are coming from all over the world, exposing their countries, their cities, their regions. And that, of course, it becomes one point to identify new potential locations which we hadn't thought about earlier.
Now, if you were to look at your global business, are there trends that you see shaping the future of your business? Are there global trends that are going to change a bit the way that you do business or the way that you look at developing properties?
The world is becoming smaller, and we can see that. Why? Because people travel a lot more now. People take more vacations, but shorter ones. Instead of having one long vacation, which used to be the trend many years ago, people prefer to take shorter breaks. Businesses are becoming global, therefore people travel a lot more. So all this definitely is changing the traditional hospitality industry. In terms of trends, yes, hotels will definitely continue to grow. However, what you call the silver market is now gaining very fast, meaning people are looking for value for money. So as hotels continue to establish themselves, there's a definite trend that the mid-market will have rapid expansion. They say that 70% of today's development in the hotel industry is concentrated in the mid-market, which is primarily aiming for shorter stays, i.e. value for money. That's where we see a strong trend.
Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you being here at MIPIM, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Thank you very much.